Hello, welcome to the University of Derby. My name is Jen Davies and I am the Programme Leader for the Direct Entry Nursing Associate Programme. I am a registered nurse and have been working at the university for the last 2 years. Why would you come to choose the University of Derby? Well, lots of reasons. It's rated Gold for teaching excellence, top 20 for teaching quality. It's had £200 million invested in the facilities over the last 10 years, top 20 for academic experience, top 1,000 of universities in the world, 96% of graduates are in work or further study within 6 months of completing their course. It's ranked second for fair access and top 40 in the British Universities and College Sport League tables. What is the Nursing Associate? You may choose to study at either the Derby or Chesterfield sites. A Nursing Associate is a registered healthcare professional who's registered with the Nursing and Midwifery Council. You would work along with registered nurses and care assistants to deliver hands-on care. This role has been brought about to what we call bridge the gap, extending capability and capacity within the workforce. You'd have a range of skills, including giving medications and working across a wide range of settings. You'd have a degree of autonomy and will use professional judgment to ensure that you will work with the parameters within the parameters of practice. What facilities do we have? We have superb training facilities. We have NHS standard 6-bed mock hospital wards at both sites, Derby and Chesterfield. There is an immersive interactive simulation suite, again at both sites, a simulated complex learning environment. It's a safe place to really practice those clinical skills and become more familiar with all of the equipment. What do you need to apply? So the entry requirements are you would need to have between 64 and 80 UCAS tariff points as a minimum. You would need GCSE or the equivalent of grade C or level 4 of English and maths, or that could be a level 2 in functional skills English and maths, or a key skills level 2 communication and application of number, or something that is equivalent. Relevant healthcare experience to demonstrate an insight into the professional values and behaviours that you would need to work within care environments. And we have a September intake at both Derby and Chesterfield. Every successful applicant would undertake an occupational health assessment and also an enhanced disclosure and barring service assessment known as the DBS. If you're interested in the apprenticeship route, please check our website and you can find more details about that. Top tips for applying. What are we looking for? Really, we're looking for individuals that really demonstrate their passion to work with people and to make a difference in caring for them. So these typical skills are excellent communication skills, to have courage, to be compassionate, to be committed, competent and caring. What will you learn whilst you're with us at the University of Derby? 50% of the course is theory-based, so that's academic modules that you'll be studying. You can see here we have a stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 1 is the first year modules and stage 2 obviously follow on from that. So there's a range of subjects that you can see, such as communication and working in teams, promoting health and independence, and stage 2 we have subjects such as research and evidence-based practice, medications management. So it's a really varied theoretical component. It's very, very interesting and we assess you in lots of different ways. So we do lots of presentations, you'll do some essay writing, there's an exam. It's a really broad way of assessing you in lots of different subject areas. Along with the theory, of course, goes the practice. So 50% of the course, 1,150 hours, is within clinical practice. So this is where you build your practical skills and capabilities up. You'll work alongside a trained mentor. These can be in acute settings, community settings, day hospitals. You'll have a range of placements in a range of different type of environments. This could be within medicine, within the community, within surgical areas, or rehabilitation. What do our students say about the course? As you can read here, our students are saying that the University of Derby is a very friendly place, and staff are very supportive, and it's a really good place to be. The quote down here at the bottom says that staff have been brilliant. They find time to sit down with you and listen to you and offer advice. The teaching sessions have been of high quality.
Considering a career in a healthcare profession? We're delighted to announce that as of September 2020, you will be entitled to a minimum of £5,000 per year non-repayable grant. This increases to up to £8,000 per year, depending on your chosen subject and if you have childcare commitments, and applies to both undergraduate and postgraduate pre-registration nursing, occupational therapy, and radiography degrees. In addition to this non-repayable grant, you can still access a tuition fee and maintenance loan, meaning your tuition fees are covered by a loan and giving you access to up to a total of over £17,000 to live off each year. You can also access further government finance to help with any care responsibilities you may have for children or adults. Whilst your grant doesn't need to be repaid, the repayment of your student loan is manageable, with you only repaying 9% of anything you earn over £25,000 per year. So, based on a current Band 5 entry, you wouldn't repay a penny, and even when you start to climb the career ladder, based on a current Band 6 entry, you'd only repay around £10 per week. Repayments stop if you ever earn below £25,000, and it doesn't affect your credit rating. What's more, if you already have a degree in another subject, you can still access student finance for these programmes. To find out more, check out Student Finance England. And to find out more about health and social care courses at the University of Derby, visit derby.ac.uk/health.
What careers are available on completion of the course? Lots of our nursing associates could go into a variety of roles, as you can see within the list. So typically hospital-based wards in lots of variety of wards. That could be medical wards, surgical wards, oncology wards, etc. Intensive care unit, coronary care unit, theatres, A&E. It could be a post within a community team or a private hospital, or to do with safeguarding. Could be a nursing home, community care home, even forensic services may be a possibility. Health and social care settings, the voluntary sector, prison, or a charitable organisation. There's also an opportunity to transition to the nursing degree programme. So that would be a further 18 months to apply to study the full, if you like, top up or transition to the nursing programme. That could be in any branch, adult, children's, learning disability, or mental health. Our staff. We are a group of staff who are highly experienced, enthusiastic and research active team who provide full support to help you achieve your ambitions. This photo is taken at our first nursing associate graduation last year in 2019. So this is just a part of our team. We are larger than this. There are more of us than you can see here. But we are a team that are registered healthcare professionals. Vast majority of us are nurses. We do have an OT within the team, and we also have scientists within our team. We are ourselves engaged in further study and research. We are continuously developing our own professional development. We are clinical specialists in our own right. We do write for journals. We present at national and international conferences, and we link with clinical areas to support the students. Partnership working is obviously key as part of the role, and we have been nominated for local and national awards. If you're interested in coming to the university, I'd very much encourage you to apply for the Nursing Associate course if you believe this is going to be the one for you. If you have any further questions, you can contact myself, Jen Davies, and my email address is there on the screen. Please get in touch with any queries and hopefully I can help. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your interest.